Hey, what's up guys, it's Mo again, back here with another tag video. I was tagged by Dr. Fragrance to do this tag. It's like 13 questions and I answer them with fragrances of my choice. I'll leave his channel link in the description below, check it out. I'm in my room again. My car is getting repainted because somebody decided to badly key my car in a neighborhood that this is my first time being in that neighborhood. I was at work, left my car, parked, 10 minutes, bam, got keyed. Well, stuff happens, just gotta move on. It's unfortunate, but in my room, let's get straight to it. So, 13 questions. I think this was started by Big Beard Business, or he got it from somebody, I don't know. I saw Equality Fragrances do a video, and I saw Fragrance Journey do a video. So, let me start. So, the first question, or whatever, is the newest addition to my collection. So, that will be this one. It's called Oud and Mood by the House of Unique Luxury. This is a fantastic fragrance. I had a sample and I've been dying to buy this fragrance. Finally decided to buy it. Stunning. This is a tea-based oud fragrance. Lasts forever, projects amazing, performs amazing. This thing is a masterpiece. Probably my top 3 fragrances right now. Amazing fragrance. So this is Oud and Mood by the House of Unique Luxury. Very nice. So the next question is, what is the fragrance I had the longest in my collection? Well, I still have it from high school. This is Lacoste Style and Play. It's completely used, but this fragrance was a stunner. When I was 15, 16 years old, this was my go-to fragrance, my favorite fragrance, and it's very nostalgic. It's like an apple type of scent. I wish I could smell it, but I forgot how this smelled like, but I really enjoyed this as a high schooler. So Lacoste Style and Play, the fragrance that's been in my collection for the longest. So next one is my most expensive fragrance. So the most expensive fragrance that I paid for purchase wise is this one. Is called The Moon by the House of Frederick Malle. This one I paid close to $400. So as Equality Fragrance would say, that's 400 stripper ones. That's 400 lap dances at a low budget strip club. Very expensive, amazing fragrance. This is raspberry hookah with some oud and some woody notes. Fantastic fragrance. I think it's worth the price. 50 ml, 400 bucks. But the most expensive fragrance, I guess, by price right now would be Andy Warhol's Bond Number 9. This one's discontinued. I'm seeing this go for like $700-800. Amazing though. I love the bottle design, and this is just I'm very blessed to have this in my collection. So yeah, that'll be the most expensive by current price. So next one is the most affordable fragrance in my collection. This is Oud Touch, 16 bucks. This thing is a masterpiece. I use so much of it. Compliments all the time. People ask me what I'm wearing. This thing is phenomenal. For the price, what you get, you can't beat this. If you like, I mean, it's kind of synthetic oud with some sweet notes. This is phenomenal. Lasts forever. Projection is amazing. This thing is the bomb. For 16 bucks, you can't go wrong. So Oud Touch by Frank Olivier. I swear by this fragrance. 16 bucks. What an amazing fragrance. Next fragrance is the fragrance that I could just reach for whenever. Doesn't do any harm. This one is L'Homme by the House of YSL. I used a lot. This is one of my favorite dumb reaches. When I don't know what to wear, it's between this and Dylan Blue, but this one is a classic, a masterpiece. Like, if you don't like this fragrance, I don't know what to say. It's hard to hate on this. It's just so good, so clean, inoffensive, and this is just stunning, man. Wow, this is my favorite to reach for when I don't know what to wear. So this is L'Homme by Yves Saint Laurent. Next fragrance is my favorite bottle design. This is Imitation Man by Amouage. Why I love this bottle is it's very, you can't really tell because of lighting, but it's very colorful. It's based on, I think, Andy Warhol again. It's like these neon colors all over, blue, purple, green. Fantastic bottle. I love this, and I love the scent too. Very unique. Iris, some civet, leather, some woody nuances. Very nice fragrance, and the bottle is just stunning. Like, look at the bottle. Come on. Amazing bottle. So the smallest bottle in my collection, that's the next criteria, is this one. Is called Versace Green Jeans. I think it's discontinued. It's just a splash bottle. You gotta splash this on. But this is the smallest one in my collection. Look at how tiny this thing is. It's super tiny. Green Jeans. Very nice. Interesting fragrance. Again, discontinued. I might have to wear this again and try it out. Maybe I'll do a review on this. So Green Jeans by Versace, smallest bottle in my collection. Now the biggest bottle in my collection is this brick of a fragrance. It's called 1 Million Lucky, 200 ml. Dude, this thing is huge. Like, it'll fit like right in my phone display. This is crazy. This is huge. Feels like a brick in your hand. But yeah, this is the biggest fragrance I have in my collection. Yeah, I think I got Paid like 100 something for this, but totally worth it. Great hazelnut plum based fragrance, kind of synthetic, but I enjoy it. Lasts a good amount of time. So biggest bottle, 1 Million Lucky by the house of Paco Rabanne. Next, the fragrance that gave me the most memorable memory is Gourmand Leather by Zara. I was at Vegas and I was with my boys. I was the only one that brought cologne. So as I was leaving, they needed to spray something on before we hit the club. Everybody sprayed this. They abused this stuff. So the whole group smelled like Gourmand Leather. We went to the club and we got security checked. And the security guard, first thing he said was that, wow, you guys are the best smelling group right now. And then all the security guards came and they're like, yo, what are you wearing? Damn, like, what is that? They didn't even check us. They were just complimenting us on the fragrance. And it kind of sucked because I just smelled like my whole group. I didn't know that they kind of used this without my permission. So, but you know what? We did receive a lot of good attention. Security guards loved it. And again, they didn't even check us at security clearance. They just told us how great we smelled. So that was at Las Vegas. This is Gourmand Leather by the house of Zara, my most memorable memory. Now, one fragrance is worth the hype. A lot of people are going to disagree. They might have this on the fragrance that is not worth the hype. Baccarat Rouge 540 by Maison Francis Kurkdjian. After Creed Aventus, this is probably the most famous and cloned fragrance to death. I love it because it works great with my skin. A lot of people say they get a latex vibe. I do get it, but I just like how it smells off my skin. This thing bounces off my skin. A lot of people like this off my skin. A lot of people have asked me what I was wearing. Very unisex, men and female can wear it. I think it's just a great fragrance overall. Lasts a long time, it projects. But you know, it's been cloned to death, so it's probably not even worth it right now. But I think this is worth the hype. So Baccarat Rouge 540 by the house of Maison Francis Kurkdjian. The fragrance I think that's not worth the hype is this one. It's called L'Homme Ideal Cologne. Got a lot of hype, but for the price, I can't hate it. But I don't like how this smells. Like, it doesn't do anything for me. Honestly, I did not care for it. I wore this once, and I did not like it. I wasn't amazed by it at all, even though I paid $25 for it. This was a thumbs down for me. Did not like this fragrance, but again, if people like it, it's just an opinion, just my opinion. I don't think this is worth the hype. L'Homme Ideal Cologne by the house of Guerlain. Now, my favorite fragrance from my favorite fragrance house, I love the house of Amouage. My favorite fragrance is Jubilation Man XXV. This is my king fragrance, my royalty fragrance. Mix of notes, honey, blackberry, oud, woody notes. Masterpiece, 10 out of 10 fragrance. This is the fragrance I want to wear when I want to smell like royalty. And Amouage, my favorite house. This is my favorite fragrance of all time. Jubilation Man XXV by the house of Amouage. Last criteria, the most used fragrance in my collection will be this one. La Nuit de l'Homme by the house of Yves Saint Laurent, YSL. I have so many bottles of this. I abused this stuff in college. My 4 years of college, this is what I was wearing. Graduation day, honors award ceremony, to a few dates, gatherings, you name it. I abuse this stuff. This is like my third bottle. I still have 2 bottles of older formulations, but I abuse this stuff. This stuff is great. My favorite designer fragrance of all time, La Nuit de l'Homme by the house of Yves Saint Laurent. Anyways, guys, those are my fragrance choices for this tag video. I might tag, let's see who comes to my mind. Let's see, Yves Spiders Smells, I'll tag you. I'll tag Steve from Fragrance Fanatic. I'll tag Brian from No Notes. And I'll tag John Castro from Original Dogman. I'll just throw it out there. If you guys want to do it, go ahead. And if you don't, no problem. Thanks for sticking by for this long video. You know, I don't really like these long videos, but I had to do it. And thank you so much, Dr. Fragrance, for the tag. Love you guys all. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys next time. You guys have a nice day.